GDI has intercepted and captured one of our MCVs. We were counting on that vehicle to establish a foothold in the area, recover the MCV, and remove any trace that GDI had even been there.
Yes, sir.
Welcome then, guys, to what I consider to be the most iconic mission in all of the Covert Operations expansion for Command & Conquer Tiberian Dawn. This is the level where you start with just a single stealth tank, with the exception of this captured MCV up there, and it is our mission to gain access to that base and free our MCV and then destroy it from within. Now there's a little GDI outpost just here, but I'm just going to leave it be for now. We'll be back here right at the end of the mission, but this power plant here is going to play a part in the level. Because this exists here, it is impossible, oh look at that, transform into a blossom tree there. It is impossible to completely rid the GDI base of power. We're going to come close, but there are a couple issues with destroying what's left of the GDI base without it suddenly having it turn on you. Anyway, at the main entrance here, there's a pair of mammoth tanks, easy enough to sneak past. But this gap here between the two guard towers here is too narrow for us to sneak a stealth tank past it, so we need to continue around the perimeter of the enemy base here, look for another way in. You can see an awful lot of advanced guard towers here. On the eastern edge here, another entrance, but again, too narrow for us to go past those towers. So we're going to move around to the north now. And here, finally, we have a wide enough gap to drive a stealth tank through the middle without them all firing at us. So now we're in the base, we'll just quickly scout it out, see what's going on. Iron cannon there on the left. And there we go, we've more or less scouted the entire base now, so we can carefully move our stealth tank back here, careful not to move into range of any of the turrets. And I'm going to position him up in this top left corner here. Now this is so placed to be out of range of the GDI turrets while we begin freeing the MCV.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Try not to damage our MCV too much here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. This can now deploy. I'm going to get some sandbags going, because the next step in this level is a long and tedious one. What I need to do is blockade all the entrances to this base, because I've only got a single stealth tank here. He cannot deal with those two mediums, the Humvee, and anyone else who comes from the south. So I need to block those entrances. This takes a long time, so unfortunately I'm going to be doing an awful lot of sandbag building.
Construction complete.
Just keep going here. You want to spend an absolute minimum on these sandbags, so I'm going to take a very particular route.
Building. Construction complete.
Keep going here.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Block him off.
Building. Construction complete.
Let's move off to the eastern entrance now. Now you do need to be reasonably quick at the start here to stop the Tiberian from moving into the base, because if it comes as far as between those two turrets, you suddenly have to spend a lot more blocking off this area.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Keep going here.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
More sandbags.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Okay, eastern entrance blocked off.
Building.
What I'm going to do here is go down the side of this construction yard. That's going to allow me to sell some of the sandbags to the left here, get a little bit of cash back.
Building.
Now heading for the south, southern entrance I should say.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
Now this is the easy part of the mission here. We haven't engaged anyone so far.
Building.
All we've done is destroy some chain link fence.
Construction complete.
But that's going to change very soon.
Construction complete. Building. 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 Construction complete.
Okay, southern entrance blocked off, but I'm actually going to keep going a little bit further to this gap down here.
Building.
It's going to help us
Construction complete.
continue on down the road here.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
2 more to place.
Construction complete.
1 more.
Building.
And you should end up with 2,900 here.
Construction complete.
And there we go. Okay, so I can now start selling some of the non-essential pieces of sandbags.
Structure sold.
Careful not to sell your construction yard.
Structure
It would be
sold.
bad.
Structure sold.
There we go. Right, so you can actually sell a little bit more here if you really care to. There you go. So this is now completely blocked off. He cannot take power, those can't take power, and anyone to the south here can't get into the base. The next step is to begin taking down the GDI power. Now there are 5 advanced power plants in this base, plus the one down here. It's going to require taking down 4 of them to take off the power to the turrets. So I need to carefully make my way around, staying out of range or staying visible when we do go into range. Now the problem with this step of the level is that whether or how many guys come out of the building when you destroy it is completely random. If 3 minigunners spawn, which I think is the maximum from a single advanced power plant, they can overwhelm your stealth tank and you just lose outright. It's a lot like GDI Mission 6 where you've got a commando and you need to take out all those SAM sites. Sometimes the SAM sites can spawn 2 guys and they can deal crippling damage on your commando. Much the same here. You just have to keep your fingers crossed and hope for the best. Okay, 1 down. No damage taken yet, that's good. Let's go for the second one now. Again, you can see this guy now is trying to fight us. This guy's also trying to fight us. He's not noticed yet, but he will do shortly. And when all 3 of them are trying to get in, we'll soon see afterwards these guys, along with several other enemies scattered around the map, trying to make their way north, which is why I make this kind of double barricade here. Hope for the best here. Here we go. A full health one. Not good.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative. Yes,
Come on.
sir.
Fire him.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Okay. You can make him go prone and then use the speed of the stealth tank to get him there. Took a little bit of a damage there. But not too bad.
Yes, sir.
On to the third power plant now. So far only 2 guys spawned. You saw how that guy was full health though when he came out. Again, completely random. So if 3 full health guys come out, you're in real trouble. He'll soon be turning his attention this way. It's a very tedious part to the mission, this. In fact, the whole opening to this level is tedious. Here we go.
Sir.
Fingers crossed. 1 random civilian there, we can leave him.
Moving out.
And I'm gonna park my guy just here.
Yes, sir.
And out of range of these 2 advanced towers, we can engage the 4th power plant now. Now what you're gonna see in a second, and there you go, he's now noticed us, is that all the GDI buildings are gonna suddenly get a health bar above them. What that means is that they have hit low power. When you take, or when you yourself go into low power, all your buildings take a single tick of damage. In Command & Conquer Remastered, one of the options you can have is that when something is damaged, there's always a health bar displayed. That was not the case in the old days. You have to highlight something to find out how much health it has. It's going to happen any second now. There you go. They are now low power.
Yes, sir.
And there's 2 guys coming out of this. This is not good. Thankfully, though...
Is under attack.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Right, okay. Thankfully, these are now low power, so we could kill those guys without having to worry about this guy shooting at us. So we got one more power plant to deal with. Let's deal with them at this stage here.
Building.
While he's firing at that, you could be a little bit further away, actually. Just in case anyone spawns, I can have time to retreat him.
Complete.
Get a power plant down here,
Construction options.
and get a hand and nod down as well.
Building.
Hand a ned, hand a nod. Let's keep going.
Construction complete.
Right,
New construction.
let's get myself some of these.
Building.
Waiting orders.
Unit ready. Building.
This tank needs to die next. So does he, really, but whatever.
Ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
You stop firing. I need this
Unit
tank to
ready.
die first. Right, you need to move on to here. I need to build an engineer. Now, what's your money here? You need to make sure you have enough for a harvester.
Got it.
Right, engage him.
Not a problem.
Good, he's firing at this one guy at the back there. That's perfect.
Reporting. Roger. Moving out. Reporting.
No, deal with him.
Moving out.
Okay, pull back.
Got it.
Get ready to sell off this as soon as you capture it.
PI building.
Go,
Captured.
pull back. Try and save these minigunners.
Options.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Nope,
Yes, sir.
you can now fire at him.
Right away, sir.
Now the construction yard does provide you with a tiny amount of power. Stop firing, please.
Affirmative.
You cannot bring him down while this is still up, because suddenly everything is going to come back to life. Unfortunately, once those health bars appear once, they won't disappear when you see some more enemies trying to fight, get their way to us now. Yeah, they won't disappear once the power is restored, so you do need to be very, very careful with what you destroy. If you're lucky, you'll get a second engineer out of this construction yard. You can capture this as well.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Unit reporting. Ready and waiting.
Stop.
Moving out. Vehicle reporting.
Okay, good, no one spawned. Right, next objective. Over here, guys. You move up to here.
Yes, sir.
I want to take down this ion cannon thing. Now, it can be a good idea to leave it up, because this is a massive energy draw for them. However, we want to bring it down, because otherwise it's just going to strike these, and then we're going to lose money.
Not a problem.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
You fire as well.
Yes.
Building.
Yes.
Get ready.
Construction complete.
Perfect.
Our base is under
Right,
attack.
up you come.
Away, sir. You got it.
We're going to start taking out these.
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Roger. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Okay, Humvee's coming along. Here we go. Fire.
Unit lost.
Okay,
Reporting. Roger.
we only lost one guy. That's good. He's stopped over there, which is what we want. Don't want him moving any closer than that.
Moving out. Ready and waiting. Roger. Waiting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes. No. Yes. Ready and waiting.
Stop firing. Stop firing.
Ready and waiting. Not a problem. Right away, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Stop
Moving out.
firing at that.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Building.
Oh no, I'm not ready for this.
On hold.
Waiting.
Cancel.
Moving out.
Construction complete.
Quick, bring him down before he kills it.
Lost.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Destroy hit, quick.
Got it. Ready. Wait
You
away.
stay out of range.
Unit
Wait
lost.
away, sir.
Come on, rocket guys.
Moving out. Right away, sir. Moving out.
Come on, rocket guys.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready. Roger. Waiting. Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay, right. I'm gonna replace some of our losses here.
Building.
I can sell this off.
Structure sold.
Now what I'm doing is replacing these because there's going to be some GDI reinforcements spawning soon, and when that happens I need to make sure that they do not get into the base, because it's an APC full with engineers. Look at all these guys trying to get in here now. Let's continue on. I need some replacements. Make sure you leave yourself enough cash for that refinery, because you ain't getting any more now.
Building.
You could build an engineer and capture this. I want to leave him intact as well.
Unit ready. Building.
Right. Should be able to park my rocket guys up here now.
Ready.
Have them engage him.
Roger. Roger. Moving out. Yes, you got orders. Roger. Moving out.
I should have tried to keep my stealth tank alive so when that APC came along it could target that instead of these vulnerable infantry, but whatever.
Got it.
We'll keep our fingers crossed. Right, now I want you to go this way and engage him. One more.
Right away, sir.
Don't go too far.
Right away, sir.
Who's firing here? 2 of them is enough. You should be able to outdo the healing now. Be ready to withdraw them in case any infantry spawn here. One more. Okay, it's down. Let's go carefully to the south here.
Right away, sir.
Good, they're shooting at him. Again, 2 is enough, so that's fine.
Building.
Get a refinery going here.
Construction.
There's that
complete.
APC.
New construction options.
You pull in.
Vehicle moving out.
No, fire at him. Stop firing at that. Stop firing at that. I need you to have power. I need them to have power. Stop firing. Jesus. Right, that APC is going to try and get down there, but it cannot. However, if we start firing at their random... Hang on. What I want to do is have these guys actually do it. Stop firing at that. That is so annoying. Come on, APC. There's a way in. You want to take it. Stop. Do not destroy it. Right, here we go. Moment of truth. Let's get that APC. Here we go. Fire. No, do not stand that close. Get the engineers. Okay, all clear.
Structure sold.
Sell this off.
Structure sold.
Second refinery going down.
Structure sold.
Okay. Next step is getting some sandbags down here. Oh, I just sold some, didn't I? What a moron. I should have left them where they were so I could put some obelisks down, but never mind. Get some cash going.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Right away, sir.
At least I've got a refinery now. I don't need to worry about running out of cash. Got plenty here.
Yes, right away, sir.
Do have to worry about these guys ruining my day, though. How much power does this use? I think it's 100. So they have 200. Oh, they must have another power plant somewhere. There's no way.
Construction complete.
No, okay. They must have more power than I remember. Someone else on the map must be more. Either that or these are the most economical advanced guard towers ever. Make sure these guys don't run down here as well. They got a habit of doing that, running into this minefield.
Building.
I need more
On
power.
hold. Cancelled. Building.
Oh, what's happening? Why are you moving? I don't like that. You shouldn't be. He's gonna go up here and shoot at something in this civilian village. I have no idea why. He seems to be following him.
Construction complete.
Give me this.
Building.
I want a pair of obelisks. In fact, one might be enough. That's too risky, no way. A pair of obelisks it is. I got more cash than I know what to do with anyway at the moment. He says, with 70, but I will have more cash.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Remember, these can suddenly all spring back to life. So what can I destroy safely? I can probably destroy these 4 as long as he is alive. But if he is destroyed and I destroy these 4 as well, all the power is going to come back on.
Construction complete.
In fact, I might not even be able to destroy 4 of them, which is why I want to build my obelisks back inside the base. There we go, I have a map at last.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
Do I build 1 or 2? Let's have a second one ready to deploy straight away. Now, one thing I think you need to watch out for, I seem to recall from playing this in the past that these can suddenly spring to life after a set amount of time. So you don't want to leave them around, but at the same time, they are drawing power, so better to leave them until you're dealt with the turrets. I'm really worried about these guys waking up because they have HE missiles, which are deadly to buildings, and certainly for infantry as well.
Construction complete.
Right, here we go. Second one ready to go. And then I will open up the door to my base. Probably get another refinery, actually. Do I have power for this? How much is this? No, I have nowhere near enough power. Okay, hang on. We have other things to do first.
Cancelled.
Including repairing
Building.
this. Someone just died on the Tiberian up there.
Construction complete.
Let's get another one at you.
Insufficient funds.
They seem to have run out of money for repairs, or maybe this guy... No, he definitely came close to death, so they only would have stopped repairing if they run out of cash. Oftentimes you can do a little bit of damage and not have to worry about them repairing, but... Oh, mammoth tanks are coming back, okay. I have no idea what excursion they went on there. We probably never will know what happened.
Construction complete.
Right, we're good to go. Another obelisk. I have enough power if I want to place it. I'll probably try and get by without... Oh no, not if they're down there as well. They need... I definitely need 2 obelisks. There's no other way around it.
On hold.
Let's spread them out a little bit so they're not taking... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop. See, this is what you need to watch out for.
Construction complete.
Don't let them go into range of that.
Building.
These guys aren't targeting us anymore, which makes me think if I sell that, they might not even come through. But they will as soon as we engage one of these things, so... I'm gonna have an engineer ready to go and capture that if it suddenly swings to life. These need to die, really, don't they? An obelisk? I don't even know who would win. Well, one obelisk win against one of them, but certainly not against 2. Certainly not against 3 if they're in range. Anyway, let's go. Obelisk. Down you come. Engineer. Let's go. Sell the sandbags. Through they come. They're not coming. That's good. Get them, obelisks.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Get him. Good. Okay, they're in range. Do I want to open fire though, is the question. They could suddenly... Do you know what? Let's not take any chances here. Let's just destroy these things. Oh no, okay, hang on. Let's, Mammoth tanks, come get me. Fire that. Yeah, okay, here we go. Right, enough. We're gonna get more obelisks, and then we're just gonna do a sudden mass strike against all of these, because they could really take out my entire base so easily here. Look at my cash here. Okay, easy. Brutal death for that mammoth tank there. Also, horrendously loud obelisk, but whatever. Who's... Oh, okay, they're still coming down here. We've got a blob of engineers down there. I think they got flown in at some point.
Silos needed.
Nah, we don't need silos.
Construction complete.
Okay, I don't see anyone else coming this way. So let's put that down just here.
Low
Get some more power. Oh god, no, stop this. Nobody harvest down there, for goodness sake, guys.
Reporting. Right away, sir. You got it. Affirmative. You got it.
Come down now.
Construction complete.
It's us taking damage there, because we're low power. Not anymore. How much have I got? Enough for one more? No.
Building.
What I'm going to do is he's going to fire at that, he's going to fire up here, he's going to fire down there. Then that destroys all of them that are in range of our base, apart from maybe this one, but I can probably get a second mammoth tank down, second obelisk down in time. He's probably almost certainly going to die.
Construction complete.
But if we can keep him alive, that's good. This can go there. And we'll have another one of them to go as well, why not? Right, are you ready?
Repairing.
Not sure that I am, but we're gonna go anyway. Make sure they're all full health for this. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 3. Get ready, they're all gonna start firing here. They're still down. Here we go. No, no, I forgot about this one behind us.
Construction complete.
Move away from that. Bring it down, bring it down. Come on. Yes. Completely forgot about that one in the heart of our base. Right, open up. In you get. Oh, a little bit too soon there.
New construction options.
I don't need you. This is how all base clearing should be done. Right, go, medium tanks. This is awesome, I love doing this. Okay, clear.
Construction complete.
Sell, sell,
Building.
sell, sell.
Reporting. Moving out. Reporting and waiting.
Move, everyone get down here.
Ready and waiting. Moving out.
Sell, sell, sell.
Hold.
Reporting. Affirmative. Got it.
Construction complete.
Well, today I found out what the repair and shift keys are. Probably should have known that long ago, but never mind. I think all that's left is to go on the assault here. What I'll do is I'll send one random tank just to do some scouting.
Moving out. Moving out. Unit reporting. Moving out.
Did I hear firing there? I thought I did.
Construction complete. Building.
Moving out.
We'll do the scouting
Moving out. Reporting.
if nobody else pitches up.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Reporting, sir.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir.
Come down here.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
No survivors there. Come on, get him. Five should be enough. What I need to do.
Construction complete.
Let's go. Let's finish this. Tanks, move up.
Acknowledged. Now. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
You can come back here just in case. Engineers are down.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out.
Pull back.
Moving out. Moving out. Roger.
Tanks are almost in position here. Now, which is quicker, destroying this or the power plant? Probably the power.
Yes, sir. Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
They're probably all going to bottleneck here and then really annoyingly move around the cliff top, but whatever. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes,
I
sir.
have an ungodly amount of cash here. Good, they're out of range of that guard tower. That's good.
Waiting order.
Come on, lose that power. There we go, they're down.
Yes, sir. Unit moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Bring this down.
Unit.
So there was a few enemies left on the map here.
Yes, sir. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Oh, hang on, we got Grenadier down there as well.
Unit moving out. Unit report. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Deal with this. These must be the last guys, surely.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged.
Ungodly amount of money.
Acknowledged.
Finish him off.
Yes, sir.
And let's get the tech center, or prison.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Get into range, for goodness sake. Fire. Here we go. Almost done.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Oh, double tank. Super advanced nod technology there.
Yes, sir.
Takes an existing technology and ramps it up.
Mission accomplished.
And that's us. Mission accomplished. Cloak and Dagger are complete then. Now, I'm hesitant to say that level is easy, because there are so many ways in which it can go wrong. I mean, it is really easy to make one misstep and completely screw yourself over, whether that's letting the engineers into your base, whether it's accidentally blowing up a sandbag and suddenly getting overwhelmed before you're ready to deal with whatever comes in your way, whether it's taking down or restoring power to GDI by taking out their turrets or some other structures in their base, and suddenly having all those advanced guard towers turn on you. Like we saw, it's impossible to take them out without the remaining ones come alive, but by leaving their wolf or weapons factory alive until the end there, I was able to leave it, so only one turret was alive firing at us at the end. You really only need a tiny handful of tanks to go and take out that little outpost there. It's not possible to deal with it before you get into their base, unfortunately, so it's always going to be the last step. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will be back soon with the next level in Covert Operations, which is going to be Ground Zero, and I hope you join me then.